Ching's area. But for YG, they managed to triumph for now. And they still have one more player around that corner too. So I don't know how Northfield will get out of this. So probably won't. And I like this infos. So it's random. And that's making it even harder for the players, right? Because you don't know which flight path you're taking as well. But for YG, Hora, last member, will be discovered. But it's down to only 1 HP left.
Wow.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Very tough, but he's trading right back though. So dangerous for either one. Master Smile just pins him down. He does get the headshot, and that secures it for Yangon Galacticos. Peak upwards because it will be very, very difficult for them to eventually do much with. Emergency cover flare, as you can see on your screen, it just gives you a little bit more of all these stuff. That
but Boindong has been very, very smart when it comes to how they try to maneuver and outplay YG, playing around the slopes with so many little barricade and little structures, using their vehicles and also the emergency barricade flare just now. But unfortunately, when it comes to manpower, YG still have it better.
Yeah, they're just fighting tooth and nail just to try to flush them out. Razak controls Vexy left over onto the corner. Razak now goes for a jump shot, but not quite enough. Vexy covers fire with that AUG to try to take out the rest of Yangon Galacticos, but they go down, and Yangon Galacticos, the champions of the PMCL, will now take a first chicken dinner here.
The tower recoils on the side of the Plaska. There's only one chance for them, but they will leave chips behind to be the bait for the Xaviers while they reposition himself on the flank side. I love that off-angle reposition on the side of the Plaska, but next is going to be grenade galore on the side of Hora. They're being ambushed, and that's going to be heavy incendiary units flying over the side of Hora, and they have to just pinch it out all the way through the containers, but Seikla YG is on the move.
Yeah, they're closing whatever gap that there is. Hora slowly getting hunted down. Nover goes down to the ground, and even Dingo Savior goes out of this match. We might actually see
eligible points by now. Noble still scattered. Also been taken down by YG. Man, what precision, crispy. A spray that works. The Noble trying to do some damage control. Seikla have been taken over by Noble, but the rest of YG know exactly where he's at, and that's going to be chicken dinner back-to-back. YG, if they scored a hat-trick chicken dinner, that's it for our BMRC. It's just YG. The rest of the comrade of YG already, oh no, it's actually 7-9. All of them swarming around that one player, YG, but it's Master Smile. We don't know how great he can get when it comes to the CQC, and he actually just go under the noses of a 7-9 without getting punished. A smooth criminal, buddy.
Normally at the pushes are coming right through. S12K versus S12K, who actually hits the shot. You also get the damage. No! Double takedown. Beautiful work on that M4. But you know, it's been taking so long in stage 5. We still have 9 more teams as it slowly depletes. We have Zelcom DG Alliance getting taken out outside the play zone. This time only 4 points for them on board. D plus Kia, the world champions, getting straight apart, and Yangon Galacticos to shut down their nemesis. D plus Kia was so close.
The moment he tried to go and finish off the rest of 7th Element players and still knocked down the ground, he will get shot down by a different team across the other side of the hill. And YG just put matters into their hands here, taking advantage of being the third party just arriving. But the problem is, the circle will shrink even further, and time is not on their side. With only 40 seconds on the clock, they need to wrap things up. It's going to be A1 Esports as well. Now, A1 approaching these Xaviers aggressively, just going to take this matter. One as it's Wolves, a 2v4, and the Blues are also not helping at this point. But Romeo from the sidelines, trying to finish things off and trying to gatekeep them from the inner side of the circle. But the problem is, can you win this chicken so handily? I don't see any recall towers nearby.
And not at all. I think he just really has to fight tooth and nail for this one out there. And up till now, he's still alive.
What sorcery is this? Is this the magical wall of Harry Peregrin?
I think so. It might just
He managed to get himself an invisibility cloak. He cloaked himself way too much. But Romeo cannot die, or Romeo must die here. It's the question whether they can. Because DK or D plus Kia just arrived. It might gatekeeping the rest of a Regicide players. Well, YG, they will gatekeep ASI8. I'm surprised D plus Ken not being spotted out, maybe due to the heals in between.
There is multiple layers to this area of play where this school is just gonna see a little bit of an action as Goku is pretty much locked tight into this corner, but he's holding on to that S12K. Not gonna be all too easy. Master Spell says, you got that shotgun.
They scored a chicken, they will not end the tournament here, except for YG. One more opportunity presented itself. Will they take it again? That slight elevation, and they drop themselves multiple barricade images here as well. And while Cyclone DJ Alliance have been cornered down, there's no way out. The Blues are hitting them hard as well. So they don't have any exit out except for the front, which be gatekeep and shut down by YG completely. While on the side of YG, it's already almost 10,000 damage. 2,000 more to just reach that 5-digit of damage output.
Yet, speaking of which, I think Luke gets caught by Murnat, and that is just going to be a wall of hurt. CD Alliance only down to 2 at this moment.
The biggest fight, it's going to be between YG and RNG right now. 2 out of the top 4. It's now to 4v4 of YG and RNG. What a bit coming up from Master Smile. He already moved forward, initiated the fight straight head on. Master Smile trying to follow up behind. Here comes the Pubgm coming in, but he couldn't hold the ground. He tried to prone down, and 2 drops on the ground. Down to already Romeo. Oh, Romeo again to shoulder the burden once more. It will be denied, or will they finish it? Yeah, it's denied again.